I know you gonna dig this.
Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Cause right now, that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness. That I would even show up to this fake shit. So go ahead, go nuts.
No. That's not Kanye's childhood home. That is right there. What? What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am on South Shores neighborhood of Chicago. This is awesome. This is what I love the most. Musicians, their childhood homes or where they recorded, anything like that, anything to do with music, I love. Especially hip hop and rap, and I love Kanye West. Kanye he's out there, but he's a musical genius. There's no denying that. What's your favorite Kanye song? I gotta say, probably two of his most popular songs are my favorite songs. Black Skinhead and Runaway. I love Runaway so much. There's no better song to drive to at night. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta calm down. Kanye West is awesome. Here is Kanye West's childhood home. I'm gonna take you all the way around. I can't go in. It's locked up. Now, the ownership about this house is really confusing because, well, I'm gonna have to do a voiceover because I was reading all about it last night. The ownership, about who owns it now, because I know Kanye does own it, sort of. It's very confusing. I'm gonna do a little voiceover for it because I have a big head. Shut up, bus. Cars, stop it. I have a big head but a small brain, so when I get a pain in my head, it's just all around. And reading about the history of the house was really, really crazy. I'm very excited. This is Kanye West's childhood home. The Kanye West, not the other one you're thinking of, Kanye West. And as you can see, it's got a D on the gate. And then right up there, that's James, who lives next door. And he's lived here for years. He lived here when the Wests lived here, and he knew them. And he says they're great people. He's met Kanye. They've come back. Kanye has come back a few times. And yeah. He's a really nice gentleman, and this is Kanye West's childhood home. Can you believe it? So actually, I'm really freaking out because if you've watched my channel before, you know I really love Eminem. I'm a huge Eminem fan, and I got to see the Dresden house from the cover of the Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem's childhood home, before it was burned in a fire and then eventually demolished. But that was way before I did YouTube. Then I've been to the house there out in Detroit, like the lot. And I've got part of the step that he sat on. I've talked about this before. I'm really proud of that. But I never got to record it for you guys on YouTube. So this, I mean, if it's gone one day, at least you can see it now. And I can see it. And we can walk right around it. But yeah, this is Kanye West's home. Right here. Going up the front steps of Kanye's house right now. Now there are security cameras, but I mean, I spoke to people in the neighborhood and they said, come take a look. So it's a building permit. Hard to see. That's what we can see inside. Now you can't see anything. It's blacked out. Okay, the windows are blacked out. It's a fixer-upper. Let's walk around back. Now apparently he had a dog and he had a big backyard. What he was saying. Let's take a look at how big this backyard is. There's the park in back. I heard about that. Yeah, it's a pretty big house. Wow. I mean, a pretty big lot is what I meant. Huge. Look at this. It's got air conditioning. It's just sitting here. I mean, looks like there's probably a couple houses here in the lots beside it, but they're gone. But of course, this is music history. This isn't going anywhere, I think. Kanye West's house. I love it. So Kanye lived in this house for about 8 of his childhood years, according to his mother's 2007 memoir, Raising Kanye, Life Lessons from the Mother of a Hip-Hop Superstar. I didn't know it, but South Shore, and especially South Shore Drive, that's hard to say, where we lived, was considered the shit, a prestigious area in a coveted part of town. We were within walking distance of Lake Michigan, and our backyard backed up to Rainbow Park. It's in the kitchen of that house that Kanye talks about kneeling on the kitchen floor and saying, "Mama, I'm going to love you till you don't hurt no more." Now, I do have some pictures of the inside of the house. I don't have a picture of the kitchen, but I have the dining area and a bedroom, a few other places. I'll put them in right now. So I don't have an exact date on when these photos were taken. That's the dining area. This is one of the bathrooms in the house. This is a bedroom. I'm not sure if that's Kanye's bedroom. Oh, it looks like these were taken in 2015. I'm reading right there on the bottom of the photo. And that's the main living area. So the 1,600 square foot house has changed hands several times since it was last owned by Kanye's mother over 18 years ago when she sold it for $121,000 in 2003. So over the last few decades, you can see the house has kind of become a little deteriorated, and it was initially built in 1905, and it's situated on a 7,000 square foot lot and is made up of 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Kanye's mother sold the home after Kanye had a run-in with some boys at Rainbow Beach Park who demanded his bike and then slashed his tires when he refused to give it up. She wrote, "Call it Black Flight or whatever. I was ready to go. What if the next step was to recruit him for some gang or something? I wasn't having it." In 2013, Kanye launched Donda's House with co-founder Rhymefest. It's a non-profit youth arts organization. Donda's House would then purchase this home in 2016 to turn it into a community arts incubator. But the organization said in 2017 that the house had to be demolished because it suffered from significant structural damage. The home had already gone through foreclosure in the years before. After some controversy with the organization, Kanye officially purchased the home for $225,000 with plans to renovate it in 2019 under his LLC, Donda Services. And you can see it says D right there and another D coming up right there. Shortly after, the city took notice of the South Shore house and filed a demolition court complaint in January 2019. The report from July 2018 found roof damage, missing siding, and issues with the stairs, among other alleged problems. But fortunately, the city approved a permit in October 2019 to replace the roof. The following month, a permit was granted to fix electrical wiring. In April 2020, Kanye was granted a renovation permit nearly 2 months after the stop work order was issued. So just from being there and being on the property and looking up close and stuff, I could tell it's still under renovations. I'm hoping one day it'll be open to the public. That'd be so cool because I'd love to walk in and see this face. Wait, no, this face. All right, that's it. Right behind me. That's Kanye West's childhood home. 8 years he spent here, and he still comes back. This is the home in Chicago that means the most to him. He had a few different homes growing up, but this is the one he lived in the longest and has the most memories for him. And great childhood memories. He loved his mom so much. Sadly, she did pass away. And peace and love to Donda. Oh, James, thanks, man.
All right, next time you come in, just stop by.
I will.
All right.
Thanks, man. That's James. All right. Come visit. South Shore, Chicago. All right. Peace. Kanye West. Peace.